Welcome to Prague, the city of 100 spires and fairy tale charm. Sure, the Charles Bridge and astronomical clock are stunning, but today we're after the city's hidden stories. We'll wander off the main squares into secret gardens, ancient fortresses, and neighborhoods that feel like home. This journey is about feeling Prague's soul, meeting its people, and tasting its flavors. Ready to uncover the real Prague? Let's go find some hidden gems together. We'll explore, laugh, maybe get a little lost, and that's where the best stories begin. Let's dive in! Our first stop is Vyšehrad Fortress, just south of the city center, a place steeped in Czech legend and shrouded in centuries of mystery. This ancient stronghold, perched high above the Vltava River, has watched over Prague for more than 1,000 years, its stones echoing with the footsteps of kings, artists, and visionaries. While most tourists head to the bustling Prague castle, Vyšehrad offers a quieter, older magic. Here, the crowds thin out and you can truly feel the weight of history in the silent courtyards and along the fortress walls, where moss and ivy have crept for generations. According to legend, it was here that Princess Libus, the wise and mystical founder of the Přemyslid dynasty, stood atop the ramparts and gazed out over the wild forests and river below. She prophesied that a great city would rise from these hills, a city whose glory would touch the stars. Standing on these ancient ramparts today, you see the city unfold before you, red rooftops clustered together, the silver ribbon of the Vltava River winding through the heart of Prague, and the spires of Prague Castle rising in the distance. It's a view that has inspired poets, painters, and dreamers for generations. As clouds drift across the sky and sunlight dances on the city below, you can almost sense the passage of time. It's a view that connects you to centuries of history, to the countless lives and stories that have shaped Prague into the city it is today. Within the fortress grounds, you'll find the Basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul, its striking neo-Gothic towers rising above the treetops. Step inside to discover vibrant stained glass, intricate mosaics, and a peaceful sanctuary that has welcomed worshippers for centuries. Next door, Vyšehrad Cemetery is the resting place of Czech legends like composer Antonín Dvořák and artist Alfons Mucha. Walking among the ornate gravestones, you'll find the final resting places of writers, musicians, and national heroes. A true outdoor hall of fame that honors the creative spirit of the Czech people. But Vyšehrad is more than a monument to the past. Today, it's a living park where locals come to picnic, stroll, and enjoy the peace that lingers among the ancient stones. Children play on the grass, couples share quiet moments, and friends gather beneath the shade of old trees. Wander the quiet, leafy paths, and you might find a hidden bench tucked away from the world. Here, you can pause, listen to the birds, and let the city's stories sink in. Stories of love, ambition, and resilience that have echoed through these walls for centuries. Vyšehrad is the perfect place to start our journey, rooted in legend, alive with local life, and offering a unique perspective on Prague's soul. It's a place where the past and present blend seamlessly, inviting you to become part of its ongoing story. When you visit, take a moment to pause on the ancient wall, look out over the city, and imagine the vision that shaped Prague, a vision born from myth, carried through history, and still alive today. There's so much more to this city than meets the eye. In every hidden courtyard, every winding alley, and every quiet park, Prague's legends live on, waiting for you to discover them. Now, let's slip into one of Prague's best-kept secrets, the enchanting Vrtba Garden, tucked away in the heart of Malá Strana. This hidden gem is easy to miss, its entrance blending seamlessly into the historic streetscape. But for those who know where to look, a world of beauty awaits just beyond an unassuming wooden door. Blink and you'll miss the entrance, but step inside and you're instantly transported into a Baroque masterpiece, a place where time seems to slow down and the bustle of the city fades away. Terraced gardens climb gracefully up the hillside, each level revealing new perspectives, intricate landscaping, and elegant statues that seem to watch over the city. The symmetry and artistry of the garden's design are breathtaking, inviting you to wander and discover hidden corners at every turn. The city's noise fades away. Here, it's just birdsong, the gentle trickle of fountains, and the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze. The air feels fresher, scented with blooming flowers and the promise of tranquility. Created in the 1700s for the aristocratic Wurtba family, the garden was once a private retreat for Prague's elite. Today it feels like your own secret sanctuary, a place to pause, reflect and soak in the elegance of a bygone era. Climb the ornate stone staircases, savor the perfect symmetry of the hedges and flower beds, and watch as the rooftops of Lesser Town peek through the lush greenery. Each step upward reveals a new layer of the garden's charm and a fresh angle on the city beyond. At the very top, the view is pure romance. St. Nicholas Church's magnificent dome, the spires of Prague Castle, and a sea of terracotta tiles stretching out before you. It's a panorama that captures the magic of Prague in a single glance. This is a place to slow down, breathe deeply, and fall in love with Prague all over again. Whether you're seeking inspiration, peace, or simply a moment to yourself, the Wurtba Garden offers a rare sense of serenity in the heart of the city. Sometimes the city's greatest treasures are hidden in plain sight, waiting for you to discover their quiet magic and make them your own. Next, we dive into a world bursting with color and creativity at the iconic John Lennon Wall in Prague. This isn't just any wall. It's a living, breathing symbol of hope, freedom, and artistic expression, drawing people from every corner of the globe. What began as a humble tribute to John Lennon in the 1980s quickly transformed into a powerful symbol of peaceful rebellion against the communist regime. Young people, inspired by Lennon's message of peace and love, risked punishment to cover the wall with lyrics, portraits, and calls for freedom. Over time, the wall became a voice for those who felt silenced. Today, the wall is a constantly evolving masterpiece. Every day, new layers of graffiti, song lyrics, and vibrant art appear, each one a unique message of hope, freedom, and love. Artists and visitors alike add their own creative touches, making the wall a patchwork of dreams and aspirations. The wall is never the same twice. It's a living, evolving canvas that reflects the ever-changing spirit of the people who visit. With every brushstroke and spray of paint, the wall tells a new story, capturing the energy and optimism of each generation. Musicians often gather here, filling the air with Beatles songs and other melodies that echo Lennon's ideals. Their music becomes the soundtrack to the art, creating a vibrant atmosphere where creativity and community come together. Visitors from around the world are drawn to the wall, eager to leave their mark, whether it's a painted message, a lyric, or simply a signature. Each contribution adds to the wall's rich tapestry, making it a global monument to free expression and unity. The Lennon Wall reminds us that even a splash of color and a simple song can inspire change and bring people together. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of art and music to unite us all. So, the next time you visit, remember, it's not just a photo op. It's a living celebration of freedom, creativity, and the universal language of hope. Lace up your shoes. We're climbing to Letna Park, Prague's green rooftop. Locals come here to run, skate, and relax, but the real draw is the view. All the city's bridges lined up over the Vltava. At sunset, the city glows orange and gold, pure magic. The park's giant metronome stands where a Stalin statue once loomed, now ticking away as a symbol of change. In summer, the area transforms into a lively beer garden. Grab a Czech Pilsner, find a picnic table, and soak in the panorama. Letna is where Prague breathes. Open fields, tree-lined paths, and a sense of freedom above the city's bustle. Come for the view, stay for the atmosphere. Prepare to be awed at Strahov Monastery's legendary library. From the outside, it's impressive, but inside, it's breathtaking. The theological hall dazzles with Baroque frescoes and shelves of ancient books. You can't walk inside, but even from the doorway, the beauty is overwhelming. Next, the philosophical hall, 2 stories of classicist grandeur, crowned by a fresco celebrating human knowledge. Between the halls, a cabinet of curiosities displays oddities from centuries past. The Strahov Library is a temple to learning, a place where history and imagination meet. It's a must-see for anyone who loves stories, written or lived. Time for a whimsical detour. Wallenstein Garden, home to free-roaming peacocks and Baroque splendor. This garden, part of the Czech Senate, is open to all and immaculately kept. The peacocks strut among statues and fountains, adding a touch of magic. Don't miss the bizarre dripstone wall, a surreal grotto with hidden faces and creatures. The Grand Sala Terrena, frescoed with scenes from the Trojan War, hints at the lavish parties once held here. Locals and visitors alike find peace by the pond, watching koi swim beneath Hercules' statue. Wallenstein Garden is a blend of elegance, oddity and tranquility, a true Prague gem. Step into Nový Svět, a neighborhood that feels plucked from a storybook. Just beyond Prague Castle, these winding cobblestone streets are lined with tiny, colorful houses, each with its own quirky charm. No crowds, no souvenir shops, just quiet, residential magic. Every corner reveals a new delight, a hidden courtyard, a log cabin, or a window box bursting with flowers. The gas lamps and old signs evoke centuries past. Nový Svět is a place to wander slowly, soaking up the atmosphere and imagining the artists who once found inspiration here. Sometimes the soul of a city is found in its quietest corners. Next, we visit Emmaus Monastery, a place of resilience and rebirth. Founded in the 14th century by King Charles VI, it's marked by striking modern spires rising from a Gothic church, rebuilt after World War II bombings. Inside, the cloister walls are covered in rare 14th century frescoes, biblical stories painted for a world before books. Walking here, you feel the weight of centuries, glory, tragedy, and renewal. Emmaus is less polished than other sites, but its soul is profound, a living metaphor for Prague itself. Now, let's join the locals at Naplavka, Prague's lively riverbank. By day, it's a haven for joggers and cyclists. By evening, friends gather with drinks, feet dangling over the Vltava. On Saturdays, the farmers' market fills the air with the scent of fresh bread, cheese and pastries. Many boats here are floating bars and cafés. Hop aboard for a drink and a view. In summer, concerts and pop-ups bring the riverbank to life. Naplavka isn't a tourist trap. It's where Prague comes to relax, connect and celebrate the city. For a taste of real modern Prague, this is the place. That's a wrap on our hidden Prague adventure. From ancient fortresses to riverside sunsets, we've uncovered the city's secret soul. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more adventures. Every like and comment helps us keep exploring together. Remember, the world is full of hidden gems. Be curious, talk to strangers, and always try the local pastry. Until next time, keep wandering. See you on the next trip.